It's the Mundane Podcast.
It's summertime!
Summer.
Hey! You? Lovely, wonderful listener of the Mundane Podcast with Chris and Dave. I'm the Chris, and there's the Dave.
All right.
I don't know what I'm going to say. I kind of went in hot, and I thought, this will be good. It's a nice little short mini episode. As you may see by the length, this is going to be just a quick little mini episode, just basically to announce that we will not have any podcast episodes coming out this month. Basically, so we can have a bit of a summer holiday. And by summer holiday, I mean do some exciting new plans to kind of keep the podcast fresh and going. So basically, we will not be releasing any episodes from all of August. And then the first Monday of September, we will be back with some new, fresh episodes that will probably be very similar to what we did before. But there's also going to be some new social content. We're going to have some new little games we're going to play. I'm very excited.
Yeah, we got plans.
You really don't know what to say, do you?
Well, this is different for me, you know. I'm just...
How are you, man? What are you excited to be doing during your summer holidays?
Well, I haven't got any holidays booked. I might go on holiday at some point, possibly, if I can. Bit of DIY, build a pedal board for my bass guitar setup with the band. I need to fix the kitchen unit and the drawer that are broken. The fronts come off a drawer and the doors come off a kitchen cupboard.
This is so funny, Dave, because I know you've already done this. So I feel like
I
the audience. No, I didn't. I thought.
Well, that's what I've done. I haven't got any plans for the rest of the summer. I'm just taking a break because I don't want to do anything. That's the honesty. There you go. There it is.
Let's put it out there. That is a totally acceptable thing to do in the summer holidays. Doing nothing is very important, especially in this heat. In this summer, one of the reasons genuinely that we're going to have a break anyway, because I think it's good to just have a break, keep things fresh. But also, Dave is recording in a shed. If you listen to our episode, I believe on Ketchup, was the one where you shared some insights into your recording environment.
Yeah, it's not too bad today, funnily enough. 28.2 currently.
That's degrees
I've still
Celsius.
got the high and low though for the records. Current temperature there, 28.5. Down below, we've got the high and the lowest reach. It's got down to 13.9 somehow. It's got right up to 43.9 degrees Celsius. That's Celsius, guys. None of that Fahrenheit rubbish.
That's crazy.
Top numbers are the humidity levels. So, I don't pay too much
How
attention
long?
to them.
How long has that thermometer been sat in your wardrobe? In your shed?
Since it got really hot, and I felt
so
like
it got down to 13 degrees since it got really hot.
Well, this shed is clearly poorly, but I'm surprised because I don't think it's got down to that temperature outside in a couple of months, probably. It rained today, though. It rained today.
Oh, did it? I was going to say, Dave lives at the south of the country, on the south coast. So when it's warm, it's very warm. I live all the way up in the north, in Newcastle, and it's still quite warm. And to be honest, if I was in Dave's scenario, I would literally be a puddle on the floor like the Wicked Witch of the West.
I know where that 13.9's come from now. I've worked it out. Because it was previously in the spare room at home, and I've probably not reset the numbers since I moved it from there.
So how do you know that it wasn't the spare room that went up to 44 degrees?
Because it definitely wasn't. Because I would have been alarmed, like, wow, how's it got that hot in here? Yeah, I would have known. It definitely... I mean, I was here the day it got to that temperature in the shed.
Okay.
I even came
You were
in
looking
the shed
at it
and experienced it. It was spicy.
So I suppose the things that you people at home listening to this may be thinking, what are you going to do? Maybe you go off and have some nice time doing nothing. Just enjoy doing nothing. There's no pressure. I think sometimes you need a little bit of time to just relax. Just take a moment to appreciate what's there. This is the other thing I'd love for you to do in your summer holidays, is write to us. Send us a message on all of our socials.
Or a postcard.
Yeah, all of it. The mundane.uk, on Blue Sky, on Instagram, all of those places. You can write to us, send us a little private message. Facebook, we're on there as well. If you still use that somehow, feel free to just write us a message. Leave us comments on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all the places you can leave comments. We do read them all. We do appreciate them all. And if you have any exciting things, maybe it will come up on another episode of the podcast.
Yeah, it might, and we can promise we will read them. It's not like other
No.
podcasts, because we don't get that many.
We
to be
don't
quite
get that
honest with
many.
you guys.
I was
So
going to say
it's
this.
not a big undertaking for us to read all the messages. It'd be nice if it was a big undertaking.
Yes, it would
Maybe
be.
you guys could make it a big undertaking for us. Give us some work to do. Make me be productive. Stop me from doing nothing, guys.
You're allowed to do nothing. That's taking away the original point I made.
No,
Dave.
I know. I was making another silly joke.
So
Yeah, but so was Chris.
so was I.
Yeah.
You know, saying I was like, Dave, I was joking as well. This is the worst. You can tell we're both tired and hot because, we both did our own jokes, and then instead of improvising with each other, on the joke, we both just took it totally seriously and didn't expand.
This is why we need to have a break.
This is why we need to have a break.
Yeah, we're broken. Look at us.
Yeah.
We've been doing this podcast for you, and it's broken us.
Don't guilt trip them. We're doing it for us.
No, it's all about me and Chris. This is a self-indulgent thing. You guys can come along for the ride if you want. I guess if you're listening right now, you're on the ride. Welcome. Thanks.
Welcome. So the other things you could do, like I said, you could write to us, you could go to the beach, maybe do some DIY, as Dave pretended that he was going to do, but in fact has already done. David actually messaged me today going, oh, here's some of the DIY stuff I've done. I'll make a video for the podcast. And I was like, oh, yeah, that'll be great. So keep an eye on that. That might be happening. Oh, there it is. So if anyone not on video, Dave is holding up his guitar pedals. So, okay, so people could go to the beach. And also, if you live near the beach, I would like to know how often you visit the beach, because I now live a metro ride to the beach, and I probably visit maybe once a month. And as established in one of our previous episodes, we come from the Midlands, so we live as far away from the sea as possible in where we're from. So the beach still feels like a special privilege to be able to go and see the sea. I still get excited when I see the sea. I'm like, oh, I can see the sea. But if you could just look out your window and see it, I wonder, do you do the same for land? Yeah, land.
Oh wait, I'm on it.
I'm on it. Oh,
that's so cool.
Oh, okay. So go to the beach. Do nothing. You are allowed to do nothing. This is me giving you out there permission to do do your responsibilities. If you have a job, all of that stuff. But when you have a day off, don't put the pressure on yourself to do something. Sometimes you just need to relax. Enjoy, take peace of the moment. But the important thing is to give yourself permission, because I've had days where I've wanted to do stuff, I was too tired or too unwell, didn't do anything, and felt awful, and didn't relax at all. And the trick, my top trick for relaxing on this, is to give yourself permission to do nothing. Go, today is a nothing day, and then don't do anything.
Put it on the calendar.
Put it on the calendar, and then be like, I've done it. I've done my nothing day. So
you've got to take stock, haven't you, from time to time, recharge, and just disengage from reality, from work, from stuff, from things, from sunshine, from telly. I don't know. You just, whatever you're doing, sometimes you need to not do it for a bit.
Just take a moment, have a sit, have a think. And we will see you on this, we won't see you, I guess. You will hear us, we'll be back. I'll probably be putting out a couple of little videos and things, so keep an eye on our socials. Please do follow. Please go back to listen to our old episodes. I believe they're all just as good. I'm really proud of what we've made. And is there any episode you'd recommend, Dave? Anyone that hasn't listened?
I mean, I loved the tennis ball episode. I thought that was a great
tennis
one.
Tennis ball's good.
Yeah. And Jason's input was fantastic.
Yeah, I was very excited.
And James's input on the ketchup episode was good, but
was very good.
That we've already sort of touched on that episode. Of the old, I'll try and think of an older one. Teabags, was Teabags a good one?
They're all good.
They're all good. Yeah.
If,
but
for those at home,
favourite.
You may not know this, but no, you will not know this. There are a lot of episodes that don't ever get released because they're not good enough. But the ones that are out, I believe, are good enough. And I particularly recommend the episode on goldfish. Because
goldfish.
Some very interesting.
Yes, I give that my recommendation as well. Yes,
wallpaper. I also think is very interesting. I learn a lot about wallpaper. So
yeah. To be fair, as well, because you might have confused people and made us sound not as good as we actually are, right? Because you're like, a lot of the episodes don't even make it to air. A lot of the old ones didn't make it to air. I don't know. Maybe one of them since we started doing video, there was maybe one that didn't make it to air. And
we've all
got
gotten better as it goes. That's how it works. That's how this works.
Now. Yeah.
And for those that listen to this, whether this is your first, I doubt it, but if this is, or you're going to be listening to anything else, I am really grateful that you are here on our journey. Ugh, I don't want to use journey. I always hate it. I'm really grateful that you are here as we make these things and share that with you, I hope.
Yeah, this is a nice opportunity, actually, to just really sincerely say, because, you know, we don't have hundreds of listeners, and we don't do it for that. But we do have a few, I know, because they talk to me about it, who listen to us fairly regularly. Like, maybe they miss one or two, but, you know, they talk to me about more or less every episode. And I really appreciate it. I really do. I really do. I really, like, from the bottom of my heart. There's my phone alarm going off. Sorry, guys. Hold on a moment.
In the middle! You were just about to do a sincere...
I know, and it was my alarm going off to tell me to put the bins out. But in all
if there was a mundane way to end this episode, it is in midway through a sincere thank you. And there is a sincere thank you that, yeah, Dave's alarm goes off. But I think with that, let's keep this short. I'm going to go put on my sunglasses that I definitely planned that were there and weren't just some sunglasses I had on the side.
You didn't tell me about this plan, did you?
No, it was just on the side. I just saw them. Dave's putting the little ball of string on his head.
Yeah, garden twine.
Garden twine, the traditional garden twine that one does when they go on holiday.
That's something else you can do.
Grow some tomatoes.
Yeah. Bit late to start now, though. You might have to, you know, borrow someone else's existing plant and grow that.
Go buy some.
I
see if they're
already grown. Yeah, if you start planting them now, bit behind. You're not going to get many tomatoes now.
Well,
sorry, guys.
Have a lovely summer, everybody. We will see you. No, we won't. I've got to stop saying that. You will see us and you will hear from us throughout the month. Keep an eye on our social channels on Instagram, Blue Sky, Facebook. Those are the most of them. And you'll be hearing from us on the 7th of September, the next Mundane Monday.
There you go. Put it in your calendars, please.
Put it in your calendar.
Thank you.
Tell the world we're coming back.
We're not going forever.
No, we are not.
Just like a few weeks.
Just a few weeks. Yeah. Have fun, everyone.
Have fun. Enjoy your breaks.
I love you very much.
Yes, I love you, audience.
And I love you, Dave.
I love you too, Chris.
I love you just staring. Well, with that, bye, everyone.
Bye.
Sister Monday
Podcast.